So apparently the rumor going on jump out into a store after Kevin leaves. Okay. Only one question. I do wish you wanted that happen, but honestly, this is a rumor, so yeah, this gotta be bullshit. But for me, it's accountability. You can't believe that. That's all my bullshit. Anyway, hey, got me on Tesla, and I'm gonna go jump out rumor too, so I made everyone's cut rumors. Yep. Now, I really want to talk about this one other stuff. I want to email time. How that did so it's just making me what the fuck. That makes sense. It could be mess. The only other ones will start now is Mandalorian, the Turtle Show, Book of Boba Fett, and that's about it. After Secret Trilogy is done. It's over. Wait, people, move over it. We don't need an Abram Cup. What the how did Abram Cup? Like, how'd that work? Ugh. So, yeah, this should be fun. Again, to me minute. Well, you'll find out, you know. So, you're right. By the way, this is the one time I talk about this stupid rumor before I'm done with this crap. I'm just tired of bullshit. Yep. So, enjoy yourself. See ya. Hi, as you can tell from my intro, about this news. Why? You'll find out. What's the story? Now, like I said before, there is a rumor for Telegram. I went to comic book news. So, again, Telegram. So, no one else talk about this crap. Before you off me talk about this, so no, fuck it. I'm going for mine on it. Yep. So, okay, fine. So, according to the article I have, the comic book news, quote, John Favreau will take on Star and made everyone cut rumors. Yep. It's again claimed that John Favreau could be taking on Star Wars from Captain Kenny, which comes and rumors showing an even cut Star Wars Skywalker. Yeah, but remember Snyder cut out to be after this year? Of course you do. Well, basically no, an Abrams cut coming out of Light Skywalker. Which I call bullshit, because one, who the hell cares? Two, why did it matter? Three, why did somebody care what Abrams got? It doesn't matter. Like, fuck that cut. At this point, I can't the sequel. The sequel happened. Not that great, but fuck it. They're not really doing that. So what they move on, people? I did more. However, it should be known that we do on start compared to the previous story. We offered some sort of civil war that had been taken by Lucasfilm and was shown in episode 9. Well, you probably want to tell how we did the sequel trilogy and change episode 9, all the potential details about what actually happened within Lucasfilm. And again, I like having room by certain boisterous YouTubers. What? Oh yeah, they were ready to Doomcock and his stuff. Yeah, I want the full breakdown of this entire Reddit post. You can check it here, but I'm not gonna go all this crap and thing. We'll be here all day if I go through all that Reddit stuff. But what to say, it's a complete mess, and if I don't want to talk about this. Then more. And my email can be fake or show time I didn't make the city look better than it actually is. But I part article or part review my secret trilogy and was cut episode 9. Details mentioned include I've never had my civil war with Lucasfilm, Captain Kenny, and John Favreau on putting terms, and get along with Favreau's reasons comments. What's going on? That creating a certain member of Lucasfilm story group. Is that Pablo Doug? Oh yeah, that asshole. I could be that guy. He actually attacked me Star Wars Fury, which go fuck yourself, asshole. Like why are you quit at the bill? Like, you can't be happy. Like that's just insane and stupid. Like, you can't let someone actually react to Mandalorian Voice Scout be happy? Fuck off! Like, fuck that asshole. That guy's a jerk. Ugh, I hate that guy. That guy's just an asshole. There's more. He said when I didn't get more, I said, narrative what offers as a family for putting more to the approach. Granted, Kenny one family take a root film when she retired or promoted, but family not take position. Granted, for any become new head of Lucasfilm, it's said it won't happen if you're only interested or qualified to read the entire film studio. That's funny, but how we're going to own stories. That makes sense. And honestly, I spent at my very beginning that was going to happen. And as for a bit of, John Favreau, that's not going to happen either. Because let's fix that. John Favreau wants to do his own stuff. He don't want to be tied down to Star Wars. And I don't blame him. I'm on his side. Because you want to tell him a story. Fine, I'm all for that. That's cool. And if he doesn't take over Lucasfilm, that's fine. Someone has to take over after Cameron Canyon and a mess. Quite that, who's going to take over, but that's another topic another day. Then more. He was cut Star Wars Skywalker. Why do we episode 9 claim that numerous cuts of the movie exist, including numerous cuts of George Lucas cut. According to the letter, there never was a Lucas cut or Star Wars Skywalker, but what actually happened, Abrams had gone to Lucas. I kicked on to all the other directors and got the input of episode 9. That Lucas did not go direct episode 9. He gave an input on the script Abrams and Taylor worked on. Yeah, but guess how that turned out? It sucked. It reminded nostalgia of that crap. Ugh, and more. Here's the DL of this cut. Regarding the parents all the years that included Abrams originally wanted to be granddaughter of Anakin, and many persons related to Luke's got that Luke had fell in love at the war. You killed Mara Jade! Mara Jade makes sense! Like, I said that they should have had Luke's daughter. That could have worked! But no! We didn't go with that idea. We let nobody left. Well, you know what? Nobody else could have also worked in theory, but they dropped the ball. Hard. Ugh. Need more. Second grade number 4, I'll found Anakin right there at the very little tree, but 4 secret tree that we never learned the name of the story. It's Mara Jade! Jackie Mara Jade, you idiots! Need more. Here's the way I learned to see her great granddaughter and reconcile Pat Luke Skywalker. The color is technically to tell flashback to Luke right before the sequel that Luke had from Mortis to Arc 2. Mortis? Oh, wait. I know, boy. That's the plan which had the brother, the sister, and the father. Who are these two beings? It's complicated. But it is short man different Clone Wars, and it's a whole thing about them before. That's an intimate back thing. And that's a very, very cool story. I mean, but thing that's the in Star Wars. So if they want to go down there, that would have been pretty cool. Need more. Anybody put more to the ends of charity, Luke Skywalker impact and sequels, and stuck in a new generation, and offspring, the weaker. There's company Skywalker upside down under the Abrams and a hybrid of Skywalker and Contra dual fates. One of them tired of the Skywalker Milan aired at the Force. Yep. And that they all in that show. But all the show, they do rumor, and from what I can tell, so it's got to anything, their stuff. Not so much, but what do we do at this point? No, we do about this crap. Yep. Yeah, okay, the John Bowers may not have that though. It would be cool, but again, rumor to the grand show. Yep. And that thing on the show. Item. With Fargo, as you well know, I love Star Wars. I remember everything, I didn't know more time. I love it Old Republic, I love it the Clone Wars show, the Clone Wars Amazing. Both shows, I mean, both 2 and 3, and plus actually the recent one was great. I'm looking for the Bad Batch. I'm on the Gen 4 2. The game was the first game and they gave a sequel. And I listened, but I didn't know what the sequel trilogy. Let's be honest, the sequel trilogy would be crud the fucking me. It made no sense! It would have been crud about. There's no plan, no execution. It would have said, fuck it, let's do a sequel trilogy with no plan. And you can tell that sequel trilogy would be mess. And look, I could be all the bad sequel. If I could bad sequel for the rest of my life. If I'm not gonna do that, we'll be all day that crap. So the fact that the people said that the Abrams cut now blew my mind because 1, what, 2, 3. What in the hell? What did at the thing? What were people really adamant Abrams cut? Answer: nobody. Like I just don't get the logic. If you know how we can, but you said you do get paid, you didn't need to an Abrams cut. It just what the fuck? I just don't understand it at all. I don't. In fact, I mean that people that they kind of Abrams this just blew my mind in general because what I just don't understand what the hell they're talking about. I really don't. But I am for who let it put about his madness, and frankly, like I said before, if I go over all this stuff, we'll be here all day. I found we don't have time for that, and this just more and more, I think, more like people wishful thinking. Don't understand me. I still think there could be a civil war within, I think, Lucasfilm, given the reason shot it's better than having that to do with Star Wars Fury. And, oh, good God, that might have just drove me at the wall bad that went, but, in fact, I mean, I decided having done that to answer some questions. But look, if I backed up before, I'm self-concerned, I don't care. I'm at this point gonna burn out on all this crap. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do this anymore. I'm just done. At this point, I'm gonna ignore this crap and focus more on the future. As for the past, whatever. We'll see. Now, as for the Jon Favreau stuff, look, I might already Jon Favreau take over Star Wars. I would love to see that happen. the truth of the matter is, though, I don't think it's gonna happen. Why? One, Faveru is a busy man. Two, he didn't want to go on after the Lucasfilm. He wanted to do his own stuff. That's cool. I respect that. And I respect the man, but after he wanted to do his own stuff. So he did for it. He always said he won't do it after he had when he entered the old quality Legion Time film studio. That's all the truth. When he wanted to tell him a story. And I respect that. And I'm not all for that. But you know what? Fine. Go for it. And well, I roasted on my particular Star Wars. That's not gonna happen. The guy the filmmaker. He doesn't want to be always wanting to business corporate stuff. And you know what? That doesn't make sense. I respect that. I respect the guy at the one principles. And I should flat my own phone when I'm giving it on 100%. Now, what is this coming on madness? I thought that crap concern. Ugh! That, my man, is a clusterfuck of a mess. In fact, we got time to talk about that. All I know is someone out there will come again. Just get someone to actually care about Star Wars. That's all I want at this point. I'm done with this Civil War crowd. I'm done with this garbage. Frankly, I can't do it anymore. And frankly, I just want this madness to end already. Just end. No more bullshit. No more crap. Just stop. Just stop at this point. Can we just enjoy Star Wars and move on with our lives at this point? Please? Don't do all that. No. Shit. Like, I just don't care about this crap anymore. Now, after the Abrams cut, or whatever the thing is, do I think an Abrams cut exists? Answer. No. Or yes. I don't know. I don't care. Like, it does happen, then I'll be a shock. Just because I never knew the Snyder would never exist. But Snyder was all bullshit. But that could be true. But it did think if the Abrams cut exists, then that's gonna. So I questioned it. Why? Then why the fuck were one now in theaters? Like that's just. I just don't get the logic. In fact, because it seemed to me you didn't even want to call it the Zack Snyder movement with the Snyder cut. That Snyder cut didn't prove Snyder actually worked. It was a good movie. Actually, it's gonna be great because it had a one-man vision and actually worked. But I don't see people like going after Disney like, we want the J. Abrams cut. We want the Abrams cut. But like, no, people don't want the Abrams cut. It doesn't exist. Or if it does exist, I really more questions because it just why? I just don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. Because I mean, this all sound more speculation bullshit and more like bullshit. So again, and newsflash, you know, after you idiots, the series they got no plan. How the hell could I get cram audited and I didn't make this work? Answer: you can't. You jerked the card right and you fucked up. And at this point, no one can ever secret to it anymore. It happened. Move on, and let's move on with our lives. Like, I'm just tired of people saying, we want the Lucas Call the Abrams. I just don't care anymore. At this point, I just want to move on from this crap. I'm done with this bullshit. I'm done with this crap. And frankly, who the hell cares anymore? Let's just move on with Secret Trilogy and just pretend it never happened. I know it's something, but damn it, I want the Secret Trilogy in. I don't want to be canon. I want to be living in a different timeline. Okay, fair enough, and I actually will agree with how to say I don't want to cut to be Secret to be canon either. But then we do that, and honestly, let's just move on at this point. Let's just forget Secret ever happened and just pretend that this is an alternate timeline. I know that video is sacrilege, because ever waiting that time to Secret Trilogy. Face fucking done Secret Trilogy we're not private maybe in a court the fuck. Like, what's fake fact? Disney had no problem with Secret Trilogy. The Secret Trilogy was just made in order to make money. It failed miserably. It was a clusterfuck, a mess. None makes sense. It was a complete mess. And at this point, let's just move on from these movies and pretend it never happened. And let's just forget the thing ever happened, baby. No one cares about this stuff. No one cares about Secret Trilogy anymore. Let's just move on with it and just pretend it never happened. I know some people want to remake the Secret Trilogy, but that's not gonna happen either because one, a lot of the actors are gone for the Carrie Fisher's gone. Mark Hamill didn't want to do so, but I don't blame him that they having to Luke Skywalker and all that bullshit. And honestly, at this point, let's just move on from this and just forget the thing ever happened. That's all I want at this point, and I'm just tired of hearing all this bullshit. I'm just done with this crap. I'm just tired. By far, a lot of Skywalker, as far as their own cut concerned, No one cares. And at this point, what did move on with this crap and just forget it ever happened. Now, like I said before, this is gonna be rumors. To tell the grand sorry, I mean, for multiple times, for confirming I don't trust rumors, all bullshit, and they're gonna be crap, or they're gonna be true. But until we get more official confirmation, we'll just hope that Brandon wasn't playing like I saw it to get better or not worse. But until then, with which sounds, as far as rumor concerned, this gonna be clickbait bullshit. To tell the grand sorry, what kind of rumor can't be trusted? They're on a clickbait, and I don't trust clickbait at all. But until then, with which sounds. But any you want to talk? Don't want to find John Pat rumor to go start and make Abrams cut rumors. Again, rumor to the grand start kind of much. You might do them engineers. Do you like it? Do you rate it? Also, how do you get this really rumor? John Pat rumor to go start and Abrams cut rumors. Again, to the grand start kind of much. Also, the pretty bit fun. Twitter, comment channel for tip aside. Cookie the bar kind. Yeah, I'll be showing story. Play as you can. Until long live. See ya. Well, I start. See ya. Bye.